we go. Here we go. Please be quiet.
Have you ever wondered where the majority of your meals come from? The answer is factory farms. A factory farm is a facility that breeds, houses, and slaughters millions of animals each year. When the word farm is used, an image of lush fields, happy animals, and a big red barn house comes to mind. That's further from the truth. In the animal factory farms, thousands of animals, big and small, are packed tightly and next to each other in steel cages and stalls with little to no room for movement. In facilities that are little more than dark, disease-infested warehouses that are inhumane and should be shut down. Three things that could help end this. One is veganism, which is a personal choice, and if they were to be taken down, it would help for a cleaner environment and world hunger. In this day and age, with our economy in mind, you may ask what will happen to countless jobs that will be lost, and how it will affect the economy, with simple supply and demand. We know that if there's a demand for something, someone will be there to supply it, and jobs will be created. Supply what exactly this leads to my first point as to how you can help shut down factory farms. Veganism. Veganism can help in ending factory farms. Veganism is abstaining from consuming animal products or byproducts, not to mention the material items made from animals. It can help everyone if you went vegan because there would be no demand for the factory farms from the dairy or meat being processed there. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you know nothing of freedom, stripped of your basic rights, and being lined to kill. Most can't imagine this because it is not socially acknowledged. This is how it is for animals each day that live on a factory farm, and they have no voice to be heard. Veganism is their voice, as spoken through myself and many other vegans around the world. If you can imagine yourself in this position and do not like it, why support it? Why support this cruelty? How would veganism help an end factory farms? Well, if the majority of people were vegan that have the option, there would be less demand for it, and the products being produced in the factory farms. With this in mind, I demand a cleaner environment. If there were no factory farms, there would be a decreased amount of pollution. Having all these animals confined in one space creates a massive amount of manure. I don't think that anyone would want to live in the fragrance of manure on a daily basis, but that's what's coming to in factory farms. And here, the first picture is a runoff from the factory farm in the United States, and the pollution from the factory farms goes into lakes and streams, and then down here, this is just the soil that is being destroyed from all the animals in the factory farm. Factory farms don't only pollute water. Manure waste can emit hundreds of types of gases, including hydrogen sulfide, which can cause eye, nose, and throat irritation, and ammonia, an irritant that can cause death at high levels. In fact, agriculture operations are the largest source of toxic ammonia in the United States. Why continue to destroy the planet Earth that we care so much about? Many say that factory farms don't destroy our environment, but in order to graze cattle, large areas are usually cleared. Regularly, this happens in high fertile soils. And what have the most highly productive and fertile soils? Rainforests. The most reasonable thing to do is just close down the factory itself. That way there's not such a demand to bring cattle to these places and tear down natural environment. This is deforestation. Because of the animal agriculture, they have to deforest to graze cattle. And yeah, honestly, it looks like a piece of meat. And then my last point is end world hunger. World hunger is due to many factors. The biggest factor is factory farming. If we took the focus off of creating feed for the animals in these farms, we could feed the whole world twice over. The chart shows the number of hungry people in the world, and the biggest one is Asia and the Pacific. The developed countries, such as the United States, where we have the option of like eating vegetables or natural resources instead of meat. And did you know that every 2 seconds a child starves to death? By putting an end to those farms, we can save up to 85% of corn. On 1 acre, you can grow 20,000 pounds of potatoes, and on the same acre, 165 pounds of beef can be produced. Thus, 19,835 pounds of potatoes can be grown to help feed people that are hungry. Why would we shut down these farms and let these animals fend for themselves? The humans mass produce these animals. It's not like someone goes into like, say, a forest and brings them to these cages. We breed them, we feed them, and we milk them, and we do everything to these animals. It's not like they were naturally like this. If we reduce the meat intake by 10%, we could adequately feed 60 million Americans in a pregnancy. Yeah. All in all, I hope I have shaped your views of factory farming. It is a fascist warehouse where countless animals are tortured and slaughtered. And I don't want you to just look at this and slide and say, oh, it's natural, we eat meat, but our, sure, our teeth are, what are they, carnivores? Okay, anyways, our digestive system is biologically proven to have the digestive system of an herbivore, so you can't say that eating meat is natural. And yeah, I would take these facts and better the animals, our environment, and people